Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Live with the Gig. Today I'm here with Dylan Wright, singer-songwriter and guitarist from New South Wales. Dylan, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. For those who haven't heard of you before, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Wow, where do I start? There's a lot to say. I've been doing music since I started busking when I was 12,
Oh,
and then playing at underage venues from when I was 16. I'm now 33. I have two kids. I have three projects.
yeah.
So yeah, nice and busy.
Yes, definitely. Let's talk about your new single, Escape to the Other Side. This is definitely one of my favourites from you so far. Can you tell us more about the inspiration behind this track?
Yeah, I think over the past few years, I've kind of battled with my mental health a lot, just with the ups and downs of life. And I've written a whole bunch of sad songs. And this kind of was a bit of a turning point for me, where it was a bit more positive. And I have this like great community around me at the moment, and they've really kind of pushed me because a lot of the time you can't get through things alone. So this is a song about kind of getting through that adversity and getting through to the other side.
Definitely. I definitely felt like it explored personal themes within it. And there were some lyrics in the song that also resonated with me as well. So I think that's why I really like
Mm,
this song.
yeah, I love that.
What was the creative process of this one? Was this one that came together quickly? Did it linger around for a while?
I think it came together pretty quickly. Usually, when we get in this, I wrote with this with a couple of other people, and my favorite part of writing with other people is like getting together for the first hour, just
Mm.
talking about life
Yeah.
and seeing what kind of is going on with each other. And I think there was a couple of us who were going through kind of similar things. So we kind of just started there and started playing a few chords,
Mm.
and then just it kind of just rolled out. So
Yeah.
it kind of felt pretty natural, and I
Natural,
guess it
yeah.
resonated between all of us. So hopefully that resonates with everyone as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's really a great song. I love
Thank
it.
you.
You've released three singles in the past few months, Those Nights, Crooked Road, and now Escape to the Other Side. Is this a sign of a bigger project that might be on the way soon?
Yeah, I'm releasing a 7-track EP on July 10th called Crossroads. So yeah, as I said, it's kind of I feel like I'm a bit of a fork of the road kind of moment, a bit of a crossroads
Mm.
with my sound and with myself, just in life in general. So I feel like every song has a bit of a different genre and appeal, I guess. So yeah, there's a few more rockier, up tempo songs and a few sad ones as well because I can't get away from those.
Yeah, that's awesome. I was going to ask, have you always sort of stayed in the country lane, or now I guess you're experimenting more with your sound, which is, I guess, really good.
Yeah, well, I never grew up playing country. I was told that country wasn't cool or it wasn't good.
Okay.
So I've always loved that sort of storytelling in
Yeah.
country. Um, and now I guess it's got those country elements, but a bit more indie folk.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm exploring a lot more with sounds
Yeah.
and tempos and things like that. So it's
That's
exciting.
good. I feel like country is really in at the moment, though. It's really
Yeah, it
making a
really is.
comeback.
Yeah.
What can fans expect from this EP?
A whole bunch. I think it kind of can talk to everyone, really, no matter what stage of life they're in. I think each song can kind of reach different people. Yeah, there's a few that I'm really excited about that hasn't come out yet, and they won't come out until July. So they're kind of the ones that I'm excited for. People who just explore the EP from top to bottom
Yeah.
and see the whole story as it is.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm super keen. Did you say seven songs?
Yeah, 7 songs. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. You're currently on your Songs and Stories tour, 21 dates across the east coast of Australia. What have been some highlights so far of the tour?
Yeah, halfway through now. It's been pretty exhausting.
Yeah,
Usually I play with my best mate. He plays guitar with me, and
yeah.
so it's been pretty lonely on stage some nights,
Uh,
especially in the beginning. But I've gotten used to it now. People starting to laugh at my jokes, which is nice because usually they just laugh at him. So there's been a few moments where like they're pretty intimate shows and everyone's kind of sitting and I tell stories and there's some tears, there's some laughing. But there's been a few times where people have traveled like 4 hours and they've come
oh,
to a gig,
wow.
and they've brought their daughter who was in a wheelchair. She was told she would never walk again, but now she's in a walking frame. And they
Oh,
they
that's
heard
so
me play a
nice.
song when I played in Tamworth about my daughter, and they asked if I could play it. So I played it for them, and so it was really nice to kind of
Oh,
have those people connect with the
Definitely.
songs. So it's nice and intimate, and it's really special.
Yeah, definitely. Um, what's been your favorite part about performing some of these new songs live?
I think just seeing who resonates with it from the get go, or if people start singing along in the second chorus already. I think that's kind of it's really pushed me onto the path that I'm doing well and that people are enjoying it. So that kind of is what I do it for. People resonate with these songs and they
Yeah.
can put them into their own lives. So that's what's pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be really nice to see how the audience connect. What's
Yeah.
been your favorite show so far?
I played my old hometown of Cronulla a couple
Okay.
of weeks ago,
Yeah.
and that sold out. So
Oh,
that was pretty
awesome.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was it was nice to get back, see some friends and people I haven't seen in a while because I live up in the northern rivers of New South Wales now. So it's about 800 k's away. So it's I don't get to Cronulla as much as I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was awesome to sell that out and just to
Yeah.
connect with those people again.
Are you driving up the whole of East?
Absolutely not. No,
Okay, good.
sometimes, but not that
Yeah.
one. No.
Okay, good. I was going to say that would have been a long drive.
Yeah.
You have to come to Adelaide at some point. I'd love to see you.
Yes, I was there. When was I there? Last year.
Oh, really?
I went on tour with Tina Arena,
Oh,
and
yes.
Adelaide was my last stop actually, and then I flew to Nashville the next day, which was
Oh, my.
it was insane. It was very rock star of me.
Yeah,
But
very.
I love Adelaide, so I'd love to get back there.
Yes, one day.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you've already achieved so much in your career. You won Australian Idol back in 2024, toured across the country, and have supported acts like Tina Arena. Have you ever had a moment where it was like, I made it, like I've had an I made it moment?
Ah, it feels weird to say no, but I don't think so. I think it's more of a pinch me moment.
Yeah,
With Idol, I just never thought I would make it into the top 12, let alone win. And then with Tina Arena, like I grew up listening to her. My mum would play her all the time.
yeah,
And then every night I was singing a song with her. And it was just, yeah, it was more of a pinch me moment. I never
very
think that
surreal.
I've made it or I'm too big. I feel like I try to keep myself humble and grounded. And yeah, so I think it's more pinch me moments and like how lucky I am to be able to do
Yeah,
this.
yeah, you should be really proud.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Who are your music influences?
I grew up on Jack Johnson and Ben
Okay,
Harper and the
okay.
Beatles, and
Love the
now more
Beatles.
so, yeah, pretty good. More so like Chris Stapleton, Mumford and Sons, Noel
Hmm.
Khan,
Yeah,
um, Ella Langley, Olivia Dean, like all these new acts coming through as well. I think we're in a really special time. But I also try and make sure that I'm listening to Australian artists and
yes,
especially friends when they release music because there's so much happening all the time. But I try and make an effort whenever I see them on a Friday releasing music just to
yeah.
go through it top to tail.
Speaking of Australian artists, are there any emerging acts that you're loving at the moment?
Oh, I think the biggest one at the moment for me is Mac Geiger.
Okay.
He is just taking the Australian country and Nashville and America by storm.
Oh,
He's released a couple of songs, but he's about to make his Opry debut in Nashville.
yeah.
So I think like people like that who are just starting but are just exploding. There's
Hmm.
amazing things happening.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me. This was a pleasure. Thank you so much. And for
Thank
those who are
you.
watching, please check out Crossroads coming out on July 10th.